Oh, I kind of want that music back. Let's do VOC. VOC. Wait. Oh, fuck me. Okay. There we go. Now we got music. I can hear it. You can hear it. We got an ad. welcome, welcome. Ah, the heretic arrives. Oh man, I put a hole in our pants. Ah, this is a good song. Ah, okay, here we are. Shit. Boop. There we go. Oh, that's what I didn't hit. Okay, there we're good. We're good. Ah, all one of me. All right, so we're going to be reading some more today. Ooh, I gotta get my voice ready. Ooh. So, who's ready for some lore? Let's go with that. All right. OBS. We need a reading screen. What is this? This is window PDF. You're gonna need audio. Okay, so let's set this up then. Okay, yeah, it's continuous at that size. Perfect. Can't reach it because I'm working on the layout. Actually, let's do this. Okay. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so that's there, that's set. I'm gonna need to, oh, that's what I need to do. I need to put it in the right spot so you're not covering your screen. Okay. Put it over there, and we'll put it down there. And then, okay. That's, everything's that. Okay. Let's do this. Welcome. Doesn't quite fit. I don't really want to shrink it any though. We'll just leave it there. We'll leave it there. We'll call it good. All right. We get to get into it. This is fun. Oh wait, I need to close this down so I got chat in case somebody shows up. So Heretic, the official strategy guide by Ed Dilly. Ed Dial. Prima Publishing. This is the Prima guide. Back when they used to make these for games. Yep. Trademark of Prima Publishing. This is from the Internet Archive. Table of contents. I don't even know where. I would collect Heretic stuff, like manuals. Wonder if I can buy it. Okay, look at this. So, table of contents: Into the Darkness of Monsters and Mayhem, City of the Damned. So, chapter 3 is just episode 1. Chapter 4, 5, secret level. Wait. Oh, wait. Is this 6? No fucking way. Appendix D. Oh boy. Oh, my brain. No fucking way. No fucking way they tell you this shit. $486. God, I remember the 486. Where's this secret level? Was it 193? Okay, does this have any table of contents? No. Does it? Bookmarks? No. Can I add a bookmark here? Does I get faster? Bookmarks. New bookmark. Why can't I add a new bookmark? Edit. Oh wait, am I in? No, Adobe Acrobat Pro. File. Why can't I? Well, darn it. I guess not. I'll just have to remember where it is. All right. Okay, see, there's the dependency 230. Yeah, 193. Pages 193. 193. Seven. Okay, we're getting there. It's a little off, but that's fine. Let's just move this. Oh, that was a fire. Move that up there. Okay, right here. This one. Multiplayer. No. The secret level. There it says. The secret level. This mission is so secret, the only way thou canst get to it is by warping to episode 4, mission 1. Is this 6-1? Okay. Heretic Hexen. Alright, we gotta switch screens, everybody. Don't worry. Hold on to your boats. We're going. Okay. Single player, level select, 6-1. No. Okay, what's this map look like? No. What is this map? Okay, okay, everybody hold on to your boats, we're going back. What is this map? Can I get this map together? Oh, let's get the whole page. There we go. Let's open Photoshop. I'll throw that up there too when I get it done. Okay, so we got this half. You can see this half. Don't worry, I'm getting this half down. I'm putting on a piece of paper. We'll all look it together. All right, so we got this half. So let's go get the other half. Whoops, that's too far. Go ahead and print the screen. Grab it. Go to Photoshop. Go ahead and paste it. We're going to go ahead and delete that. Layers. And we'll go ahead and delete that. And we'll go there. And we'll go there. Okay. Delete. 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 Do, 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 do. Okay. Ah, almost there, almost there. Why are you not snapping? It doesn't know where you are. Ouch. Okay. Oh, that doesn't work either. You know what? Let's do this. Boink. This. This. Oops. Wait, no, that's right. There we go. Okay. File. Save as. Heretic. Secret level. So where is this level and what is this level? Okay. Oops. Okay, Prima guide's up, that's fine. We wanted it this size, right? It's cut off a little. Oops, no. That's not it. Oh, I did a specific setting. That's right. I did 150. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now let's go back to OBS so I can show you this image I made. Let's show you an image. Image 2 is fine. I'm just... Okay, let's go back to pictures. I'm gonna go over to StreamArt. Layouts, that's what it is. Layouts, Heretic. Secret level, open. Okay. So what is this map? What is this map? One start. Okay, let's go up and read it now. So we looked at the map, and I don't know what it is. The mission is so secret you can get there by warp. Episode 4.1. And we stay in a toilet platform in the south end of the room with stairs running down to the east and west. A golem will be coming up each stairway. Back onto the doorway behind thee. Back into the doorway behind thee and kill them when they enter. Go back out onto the platform, and thou wilt see a doorway in the north end of the room. Through the doorway, thou wilt see a pool in the middle of another room. 2 girls. Wait. Which episode? Which? No, there's no between. Oh, I'm kind of overlapping. There. Let's see. I don't know. I just told you how to beat it. No. Wait. Okay, that's not what I want. I want lore. As much fun as this is. Okay, now that we've looked into the secret level that I don't know which is. Let's try pages. There we go. Table of contents, table of... this one. Dedication. To the spirit, we are now off-centered. To the spirit in all of us that relishes accomplishing that which others deem impossible. Also to both of my mothers, each of whom, in her own way, has nurtured this spirit in me. Wait, what? Damn. I like this person more all of a sudden. I love singing. It's been around forever, you assholes. Acknowledgements. Despite any of the mythos that has evolved around the solitary lifestyle of writers, the production of a book is a team effort. I am fortunate enough to be blessed with one of the best teams in the business. Were it not for the support of my partners, Arnie Katz, Bill Kunkel, Joyce Worley, and Barry Friedman, who capably see to other collective best interests while my attentions are riveted on the work in progress. Books such as this would not be possible. Andy Swain and Tony Mormon also members of the KKW support staff provided invaluable testing and evaluation services related to this book. The folks at Prima are responsible for collaborating our best effort, turning it into the final form you hold now, and getting the book to market in a timely manner, which is to say, when you need it. The captain of this crew, Ben Dominitz, has proven the wisdom of his counsel more times than I can recollect. For that, he has my undying gratitude and respect. Becky Freeman, the project editor, is the anchor that holds the ship firm in the turbulent seas of multitasking. Paula M. Lee stands confidently at the helm as managing editor. The remainder of the crew, who man the respective battlements with style and savvy, include Roger Stewart, Carol Sohogan, Hartley Lesser, Debbie Parisi, Brian Kane, Mike Van Montagen, John Clark, Phyllis Benson, Kim Larson, Jennifer Fox, Deanne Pasquetti, Lynn Ford, Sue Look, Jen Pfeiffer, Melinda McRae, and bringing up the rear, but also heading up the party, Barbara Anchor, trust me, and lumping them all together. I in no way wish to trivialize their individual efforts. They are the A-team in this business. Many thanks to Marion Hartsoe for turning out yet another killer design and speeding this work through the production phase. Finally, I must recognize the fine support and outstanding performance of Alan Bloom, GT Interactive, Chris Reinhardt, Raven, and Unholy 3, Jay Wilbur, John Romero, and John Clarmick, all from id Software. Ladies and gentlemen, I salute you all. Ed Dill, Wolf Creek, January 25, 1995. Introduction. So, you've decided to take the leap of faith and purchase Heretic, the Fish's strategy guide. That's great. That probably means one of two things. I don't know what this is a terrible voice. Either you have been playing the game, and I don't know how to do voice acting, let's just be honest, and experiencing a bit of frustration at accomplishing some of your goals, or you're just purchasing the game and want a little insurance that you can avoid frustration before it occurs. Either way, the objective is to increase the fun that you experience in this alternate reality. I've tried to import a spirit into the book which will enhance that gaming experience, but before we march off into that vein, I think we should discuss some style issues, not mine, but yours. Having been a serious game player for more than 25 years and an electronic gamer for over a dozen of those, I've had the opportunity to witness a myriad of play styles and preferences. To some players, winning supersedes all other considerations. Others play games to find ways to break the rules, or at least argue over them. Yet another segment is content only when they have discovered every little nuance of the game. Still more care less about the game as an entity, but appreciate it as a vehicle for social interaction. The list goes on and on. The contents of that list are much less important than the realization that the only things these groups have in common is the game that they are currently playing. When you accept this fact, you begin to appreciate the difficulty of producing a book that is this nature that ends up fulfilling the exact needs of every style of player. Having produced a dozen similar books on different games, I can assure you that striving to do so is a holy grail for writers in my field. The best approach, as was taken with this book, is to work closely with the software company who makes the game and learn as much about you, the player, of their products as they know. Armed with this knowledge, my task is to create a book that, through it may not be all things to all people, addresses the needs to the broadest cross-section of players possible. I feel that Heretic, the official strategy guide, is just such a book. I hope that you also find this to be the case. In either event, I invite your feedback. I can be reached at something CompuServe. CompuServe, wow, CompuServe. Who knows what CompuServe is? I do. And America Online. More people probably know America Online as Ed Dilly. Catchy, eh? Huh? Have fun with the game and the book. That is what gaming is all about, after all, right? Into the darkness. Welcome to the world of Heretic, Raven Software's new entrant in the arena of fantasy combat. To some of you, this may be a dark, unfamiliar place. Doubtless, you feel the weight of the death's gaze upon your backs. Otherwise, you would not have sought assistance in this tome. Rest assured, troubled souls, your journey to the marketplace was not in vain. With the pittance the merchant snatched from your outstretched hand, you have purchased a path to salvation. Lend an ear to this weary heretic's ramblings, and you will see the light. I recognize some familiar faces in your group. Perchance our paths have crossed in other lives and times. For some of you bear the telltale scars of the cyber demon's foul breath, and some the jagged claw marks of the imp. It comforts me to see you here. Your experience will be a restorative for us all in the days ahead. Though I see in your countenance a delightful mixture of young and old, a blend of bravado and naivety, if you will. It seems to me that all of you must wonder as to the purpose of our gathering. Let your minds rest easy, for all will become clear in good time. My name is Mustafa. Though met by many, I am known by few. My presence transcends the planes of existence, although I am not a god, nor even godlike. I am but a traveler and a storyteller. Also a bard if need be, times being what they are, though appreciate that particular one of my talents. The story that prompted this assembly is a dark and troubling one, if left to develop unchecked. It will cast a blight on your lives that will prove impossible to escape. As mortals, your opportunity to intervene effectively is short. When its brief span ends, events will have progressed beyond your power to alter them. I put a pause there. There was no pause. This is the story I must tell as it was told to me. When you first saw the 7 candles, you knew what any Saidi would have read in the magic of the reflections pulsing across the ceiling in the Elder's chamber, that each flame had its own power to burn, that each flame was tied irrevocably to the flow of the earth's breath, that the 7 flames were the armies of the 7 kings of the earths. Circling the candles stood the elders of the Saidi, leaders of an ancient elf race adept in arcane sorcery and keepers of the tomes of power. From the book they read the prophecy of Armageddon. The three come from the eastern wilds, and they shall be given dominance over all that believe in them. He that hath an ear, let him hear that the children of the Said will be driven before them, and on the day that the children of the Said are no more, the earth shall be forever lost to the abyss. From the east came the evil foretold by your forefathers, the three serpent riders, the guardians of death everlasting. Their forms were shrouded by black cloaks. Only their sunken eyes were revealed, these radiant and evil, dreadful intensity. As a sign of their power, they brought peace to the eastern province. Those who believed in this sign created a temple in their honor to bore the mark of the crossed tridents. The worshippers were the order of the sign, blind followers, without will, void of spirit. As the power of the order grew, even the seven kings of the earth nations, two riders left the world. Only Despero, the weakest of the three, remained while his disciples traveled the earth, cleansing it in preparation for earth's descent. Oh, only Despero, the weakest of the three, remained while his disciples traveled. And after they controlled the great nations, two riders left the world. Okay. Disciples traveled, cleansing it in preparation for earth's descent. As okay. As a sign of their power, they brought peace to the eastern provinces. Wait. They say Earth, but they're saying this is that's a nation. But they say Earth's breath. They don't say which. Probably a sign created a temple. Okay. Their worshippers were the order of the sign, blind followers. Okay, so wherever they are, they say in Earth. Of the Earth followed the cattle. So the sparrows on Earth, the other two left. Scourged by other peoples of the Earth, the side possessing powers of their own were unaffected by the spell of the riders. Saidi are now considered to be heretics. Okay, yeah, we are a Saidi, we're a heretic. The unclean, fit only to be wiped from the face of the earth. Disciples of Despero conspired with the kings of the earth to remove the last lands of apostasy. Holy shit. And while the armies of the seven nations gathered to destroy the Said, the elder convened to discuss the fate of your people. When all voices had spoken against the order, 7 elders extinguished the 7 candle flames simultaneously. In that silent moment, a brilliant flash of light came from the east, and the armies that had gathered against you were no more. Drained by their efforts, the elders sank to the floor, listening to the collective scream painfully echoing from the now scorched battlefield. But then the forces of the abyss took their vengeance. The ether had quaked with the elders' magic effort and caused the order, and the curse of the order followed its trail unearthly to the elders' convicle. Suddenly, the foul odor of the death was present, and the earth opened to engulf the elders in flame. The white bright fire clung to their flesh, eagerly eating each layer of skin. Pouring forth from the earth like squirming maggots came the forces of the evil, both the beast and the undead. They attacked in horde like packs of dogs, first surrounding the weakest, biting and clawing their victims, burying them to the ground. As each Saidi fell, several beasts would gather to chew into its belly like pigs into slop. Their heads often deeply submerged in the gut of the victim, intestines slung, half-eaten, over their squirming bodies. When the day was done, the few remaining Sadi were scattered throughout the land. The Abyss had taken the tomes and artifacts of your people as spoils their victory. Alone without weapons, the surviving Sadi would surely perish as the hands of the Order of the Triad. Wait, Rise of the Triad? Oh, wait a second. The Elder's destruction and the 7 armies had been for naught. Thus it was written, dear brothers and sisters, and conveyed to me with the same sorrow all of you must feel, for at this time I am one with you. We are Sadid, brothers, gathered at the gates of the city of the damned to exact our own brand of vengeance. Our goal must be to scatter our enemies and drive them before us, to raze their cities and reduce their crops to dust, to drive the tears of their loving wives and daughters before their dying eyes. Time is short and the path is long. Grant me the boon of what your teachings before our quest begins. I know much that is vital to our goals. Let our attention stay firm, and we'll show you much of what you should expect. A moment more before we begin, dear brothers, so that I may stretch the form my teachings will take. Oh, sketch the form. Before you can fly, you must walk. To walk safely, you must see where you are going, not only with your eyes, but your heart as well. My first task is to teach you the telltale signs the world our enemies have wrought. Through this world may seem familiar at first. Trust my eyes to show you the nature of their preservance. Tricks and traps abound to consume the unwary. As you learn the ways of the world, be mindful too of your place within the new order. If you can put aside your preconceptions and become one with your environment, you will bypass those who are less receptive to my suggestions. Beyond this, I must break the sanctity of the Elder Circle and convey to you all the arcane knowledge I possess. The Sparrow's minions secreted away most of the ancient artifacts of the Sadi during their rampage through our lands. We must attempt the recovery of these items, the weapons of power in our quest. Lest we lose hope altogether. Therefore, I hold nothing back from you. I will teach you of health staffs, mace spheres, and tomes of power, of shadow spheres, wings of wrath, enchanted shields, yes, even the foul purples Morphorven. None shall be withheld from your understanding. What's this, you may ask? Are weapons without enemies to wield against? Fear not, there will not be a shortage of evil during our quest. Before the world has spun on its axis a single time, our weapons will be bloodied and battered. Thus we need to know how to use them wisely, and therefore I must not forget to speak of the foul creatures Despair has arrayed against us. From gargoyles and golems to the dreaded were-dragons, each is a despicable and deadly perversion of the natural order. To set that order right again, we must strike at their weakness and turn them against one another. Their loyalties are fragile. Let us use that to our advantage. My purpose in this position of my teaching that concerns these creatures will teach you cunning and logic regarding both your choice of weapons and way in which you employ them. Armed with this knowledge, you will listen to the most crucial of my teaching, the discussion of the path itself. Through this portion of the discourse, as lengthy and necessary must be, none should dismiss it as the ramblings of a blind man. For I have been granted a vision. I have seen the one true path past the free challenges, the one hope of salvation, ignoring my words to their peril. Together we can conquer the city of the damned. We can walk naked through the hell's maw, and finally, without hesitation or even thought of our fate should we fail, we can enter the doom of Despair and wrest from his grasp our very souls. Nothing less will suffice. My final gift to you will be to instill a sense of unity. We have a common purpose. Let us not debate in it the name of vanity or individual glory. Let us band together to strike down our foes. Like the brothers that we are, the gods have given us a network through which to cooperate, and it would be foolish not to use it. Now you know the order in which your enlightenment will be conveyed to you. Heed well these words, for they shall not be repeated. Even now the sun casts long shadows on the shattered land. We must move swiftly to our next endeavor. Gather and build a fire, brothers, for we must now begin in earnest. If we finish not before the morning comes, we may not live to see the moon's soft glow again. Opening menu. Don't care. Not lore. Options. Wait. I went fast. Armor. Weapon. As you see, Heretic interface. Weapon charge. Counter. Okay, keys. Armor. Switches. Okay, this isn't really auto function, follow mode, magnification, space bar, monsters. Fidget not, dear brother, as I gaze upon you, witness your restlessness. I know in your heart that much of your telling remains. You must trust me for your short while longer, and then I will release ye to the task at hand. Now, as darkness surrounds our hearth, listen closely as I tell you those who would see our kindling transformed to a funeral pyre. Despair dark sorcery has cast a blight upon the land, raising all manner of beasts and demons to stand in our path. True heretics must not falter in the face of these monstrosities, lest your fear be smelt upon ye, and the forces of darkness ascend with the swiftness of wild dogs. I need water. Knowledge of the enemy of fear and its greatest gift that I give ye. Learn now to a language that may seem foreign to your ear, but carries a message of the greatest importance to understanding what lies ahead. Hit dice and hit points. Heretic is random. Everybody, just so you know, random. Dice are used in pen and paper gaming to generate random numbers for use, various common spells. This game also uses kinds of dice, from sword-sided to hundred-sided. The latter are so rounded that you could almost be mistaken for golf balls. Oh my god. Computer-based simulations such as Heretic use internal random number generation to accomplish the same task. HP random, example, Gargle hit at 40, you roll a 714, that's 8, yeah, it's math, hit points, math, more math. Somebody snuck math into my first-person shooter. Here we go. The Bestiary. The Sparrow's minions range from the undead to abomination. Perversion of the natural order. Each has abilities uniquely to its own and its own weaknesses. Well, cunning heretics would do well to heed closely the words conveyed in this passage. Also, do not despair in the weapons mentioned herein are unfamiliar to thee. There too will be dealt with in good time. Gargoyles are the most numerous of our guard minions in the order. Gargoyles and fire gargoyles, okay? A Batman demon. Fortunately, despite the large number, each relative is killed have 40 hit points. It's weird seeing hit points in the first person. Fire gargoyles have 80. Like 5 to 12 hit points damage. One hit dice worth of damage. Elven Wand. The Afro crossbow is also effective against large groups, but these bolts are best saved for more difficult foes. on which the Elven Wand would have little effect. Finally, remember to use your new ability to look up and spot these devils hiding from the rafters. Yeah. Preparing to rain down. Okay. Use one for them. Got it. Oops. Animating golems and nitro golems. Made hardening clay, so one doesn't fire. I see. Golems 80, nitro golems 100 points, which make them equivalent strength to you. Enjoy the parity, because this is where it ends. If either of these shambling mounds are hard enough mangoes to get a hold of you, it'll cost you 2 hit dice worth of damage. Also, may decide to chase instead to chuck screaming skulls. Yeah, that's that one. Your trusty staff, and once you found them, the gauntlets of the necromancer make fine weapons against lesser golems. You'll want to stay clear of nitro golems with these items, however. Engage those at a distance with your Elven Wand. As before, use your evil crossbow on these enemies is a bit much. The pictures did not make it over. Finally, there are rumors of ghostly apparitions that resemble golems. These are though these specters are harder to see, they are more subtle forms of physical projectiles, phoenix and side arrow or crossbow missiles pass through all forms of ghosts, not harm them. The phoenix explosion will hurt them though if you are close to it. Yeah, the phoenix I want to use, and I'm like, oh, fuck, I can't. Let's see. Saber claws. Oh, those guys. I know what those guys. Rather than engage them with distance, preferably a greater distance. Yeah, crossbow's good. Dragon's claw. Yep, done that. It's part of the Ords and the plot that control the world. They've recruited the dead, giving them armor. Oh, those are the green and the red axes that are thrown at you. Both forms on, let's see, okay, those are green red axes. Where's it say? Both forms. A normal and a ghost have 200 hit points. Only difference between the two is the latter are more difficult to detect. Each has melee attack free to hit dice. Ow, ouch. Yeah, 2 or 3 axes. Oh, at a time, one right behind there. That's up there. Pauses for several seconds, then repeat process. Green axe hit for 2 hit dice each. Red axes hit are more uncommon. Hit for 7 hit dice. Ouch, no wonder those fucking hurt. A single hit from a red axe can drain away more than half your life. Yep. Ghost warriors throw only red axes, making them one of the most nastiest monsters in the game. Whenever possible. Okay, so it's the ghosts that are always throwing red. Okay, whenever possible. See, I stay fuck away from them. I can't tell the difference. Wet distance. Weapon choice. Hell staff. If you have one, it takes just a little too long to kill them. These enemies, Dragon's Claw and the Phoenix Rod is definitely overkill. Also, many of the side bolts of the F cards will miss these. Oh yeah. Your best tactic for dealing with these creatures is to use a quarter of wall for cover, possibly, and listen for the sound of approaching axes. Oh, listen for the sound of axes. Always use the sight, and it's hard. All ghosts are impervious to man-made weapons. Were-dragons. Combined with the ferocity of the creature infested with bacteria that bleed coming of the full moon, the were-dragons are some of the most fearsome opponents you'll ever encounter. Through some perversion to feral necromancy, the moon always shines fully on these. Okay. Warp souls. This is why the danger of these. Okay, were-dragons infest the darkest layers of the order, each of which can withstand up 220 hit points damage before it dies. Possessing all the strength and agility of a tank, these lumbering creatures belch a body-blasting fireball. Each fireball inflicts 4 hit dice of damage on a heretic unlucky enough to stumble within the blast radius. Falling into the claws of... Whoops. of the were dragon itself inflicts 3 hit dice of damage per attack. Huh. So you actually want to get clawed over fireballed. It still fucking sucks. Bolter shots from the aerial crossbow are effective against this single were dragon, but groups of them will quickly overwhelm you if this is the only weapon at your disposal. Ideally, you should counter large groups of these enemies by using the Dragon's Claw, aptly named for this purpose, in conjunction with Tome of Power. Okay. We're going to have an ad, but I don't see anybody in chat, so all you lurkers... Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a break real quick. That's a lot of fun. Alright. New game, City of the Damned. Okay, new game, City of the Damned. 3, 2, 1, go. Oop. Calculated. Don't like that, but the other way is one of those dudes. And longer. Pokemon 106. Oh my god. I should be. Oh my god. Guess that just means I get to use one of the healths that I never pick up. Stay out there. Good. Good, it worked out. Oops. Oops. Here, where? Okay, wait. No, I should use it there because those are there, then you can blow them up. Get out of my way. Is this room? We don't have to carry about the one in the middle. Hey, you're back. Oh, wait. Can you hear me? Wait, where are we at? Welcome, Heretic. There we are. Hey, I'm here. Okay. Oh, shit. That's... Oh! I was told where it was. I was told where it was. No, that's not it. Heretic. Single player. Level 6. Wait, where did they say it was? 6-3. Oh! It is the secret map. It's the third one. This is the map. Okay. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Endgame. Single player, level select. So we're going to go to the 6. Alright. I'm going to die. It's okay. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, I went back into the... Okay. I went back into the corner. Where's the document? Where's the document? We're in... This one? Yeah, this one. Okay. Standing atop a platform, room of stairs, Golem will be coming each stairway back into the doorway behind thee and kill them. Go back out into the platform and they will see a doorway to the north end of the room. Through the doorway that will see a pool in the room as they come towards you. Oh my god, this is fucking... What? Okay. I don't even know what to... This is hard. This is hard. Okay. So I backed up. I killed things. Okay, and then there's... It said kill things. So I killed things. Oh, there's a crossbow. Am I supposed to kill all this stuff now? I feel like I'm running out of room here on this. Can I get that? No, I can't. Oh my god. You fire so fucking fast. Gotcha. No, not all of you. Alright. I killed everybody. Was that what I was supposed to do? I'm not going to open any doors. Boom. I killed everybody. Alright, what does it say? Let's have fun again. Okay, Golem coming up each stairway, back in the doorway, kill them, go back out into the platform. You'll see a doorway in the north end of the room. Whoops. Let me look. And puddle in the middle of the room. Yep, I'm looking at the puddle. Okay. 2 gargoyles and 2 nitro golems will be coming toward thee from this room. Well, I killed them. After thee has eliminated all these threats, pass back for the doorway in the south wall of the platform. Go around the wall on the other side. That will find a room in the south end. I will find a room in the south end. I didn't read far enough. No, it did tell me. I didn't remember to switch right at the game. There will be an opening east and west side of the room. Entering either will drop thee onto a small... Okay, can I do this? Can I just go here? And we'll get rid of... this. We'll add there we go. How readable is that? Not readable. Okay, that's readable. So let's go ahead and put this over there. Okay. Can I read that? Just barely. Let's see. West side room. You'll drop down into room. It contains free nitrogens and a wings raft. The switches. Oh. In other words, good luck. Okay, let's see here. Where are they? The switch in the north corner will lower. Thou wilt be back in the last room. So go down there and lose all my health is basically what that is. Oh, I get wings of wrath. Okay, I get a wings of wrath. Okay, wings of wrath are kind of useful. Gotcha. We're just gonna go ahead and pop that. And we'll go ahead and save. Alright, so I go back into this room. Thou wilt be back in the last room. Go back for the doorway in the north wall to where thou didst start. Take the stairs down to the west. At the bottom thou wilt find a small room in the west wall. This room will have a doorway in its north wall leading out into the courtyard and a platform in the southwest corner of the doorway at the top of it. We gotta go to the courtyard. Okay, we go down the stairs to the left. Here's a room to the left. Something just... Oh! Hello! Fuck you. Oh my god, this is just fucking... Okay, you just went for a ride. I just went for a ride too. Whoo! Nuggy! What do we got? That's what we got. Okay. Okay. Nope, that's what we got. Low ride. Keep on rolling. Fuck you. Oh my god. And I'm dead. Okay. Because neither of these help. God, you want me to go to this room next? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god. What if I go this way first? I know it said to go to that courtyard. And I know it didn't say pick up this Tome of Power. But what if... What if I cheese the fuck out of this? How about that? Go away. it was still there for a second. Okay, so now that I cheese that, we got this saved, right? What if, oh my God. Can you fire? Okay. I kind of feel like, okay, you know what? No. How the fuck did they get there? Okay, you move fast. Shit. Look. Oh my God, no, I guys gotta eat 10 bolts? Okay, what if I were to do this? $72. Okay. Thank you. Woo! Okay, north in the courtyard. I made it north in the courtyard. Mine did some other stuff. Can't see chat. Nobody in chat, we're good. Wrong. Nobody but lurkers in chat. Okay, let's see. Go back to the doorway in the north, take the stairs to the west, small room west. This room will have a doorway in its north wall leading out in the courtyard and a platform in the southwest corner area top of. Move into the courtyard. They will see the Iron Lich, yep, and 3 disciples, yep. Retreat back to the stairs and kill the disciples as they try to follow thee. Go back into the room and kill the undead warrior that thou wilt see at the top of the platform. Yep, ride it up through the doorway at the top, U-shaped room, 3 more undead warriors. Kill them after thou hast killed the warriors. Go to the windows in the north where thou wilt be able to kill the Lich. Wide it from the other side. Okay, it did separate you from the Lich. Good strategy on that one, though. But, yeah, jump through the eastern window in the courtyard. Then we'll see a doorway to the west wall. The doorway running into the doorway west wall into the room. Freeing warriors, I killed them around the lava gas pods. Blasting pods will kill or weaken all the warriors. Finish off on your left. Head down the walkway end. You'll find Dragon's Claw. It drops off the west end. You'll find the ring of vulnerability from... Ooh, wait. West end. Well, no, that's not. This would be west end. Oh. Okay, so. There we go. Save. Does this hurt me? It does. Okay. So, I want to collect everything. Okay. Do I have... Stop on this one. Ah, just what I was seeing if I had. Here we go. 84, I have one. Let's stick with the Morphoven. Ah, whoops. I collected stuff. Sorry. Did I order? Oh man, I don't think I could. I would have changed the correct difficulty. Let's see. That will see Dory West. That will walking. Let's see. Oh, yes, we did that. Blast in the pods. You'll find Dragon's Claw, Ring of Only from here. Run. To the north wall, find Magic Urn in front of a teleporter, which will take you back to east end of the hallway. Okay. So, we take the teleporter. We're at the east end of the hallway. That we'll see walkway running out into a pool of lava with a Hellstaff north end. It's not lava, but that will find a door in the east end of the north wall. Okay, so we go out. Aha. The door at the east. Door in the east end of the north wall. Through this door is a small room with an Norway door in its north wall. Through that we'll find another small room. Looking around the room, that we'll see two raised platforms. West part room and alcove switch northeast corner. Window at top to the end. Yes, yes, yes. We're here. We see it. You push switch. Thing go down. You go up. Switch lower northern platform. Swells right up. But watch for the fire from the window at the top of the platform. Oh, wait, what? I must have already killed it. Oh, I already killed it because all those guys. Switch to lower northern platform. Morphone jump down, pass through the opening to the southeast corner. Yeah, I did this. Oh, whoops, I'm doing stuff without reading. Okay, southwest corner. Thou wilt find thyself atop a stairway running down along the west wall of the room of the pool. Thou wilt see windows in the north and east walls, as well as a door in the south end of the east wall. Try opening the door will reveal that it's basically a lift platform, which will take thee up to the hall running behind the windows. Kill all the gargoyles in the hall and collect all the treasure. Go to the unbarred window overlooking the pool. Whoops. And jump to it. In the middle, that will find a phoenix rod. This is lower the walls, and now escape. Up we go. We kill everything. We already killed everything because it was killing us. Oh, we get gauntlets. Nice. And then get the rod. Since thou hast killed all the monsters here, thou shouldest go ahead and make sure thou hast picked up all artifacts. There will be some higher up than thou canst reach, but thou wilt be able to fly up to them. Once thou hast done all that thou can do here, the only way to leave is to warp out, which thou shouldest do rapidly, so that thou may savor a hard-won victory. There it is. The only way to win is to get out. Okay, where do I fly to get things, though? Can't get over that. Oh. Oh, a mace staff. And a shield. I could have got a mace staff and a shield right away. You could have given me a mace and a shield for that. We got it. And then you made me fight it with crappy weapons. It's okay. It's okay. I win. Okay. That was fun. Okay. So that's like the Heretic strategy guide. That's like everything that... Oh, we're... did we finish all the bestiary? Uh-oh. don't think I need to read those. This has changed anyway. Wait, how much is with a mere 2,000 hit points? It's not as powerful, but his incessant attacks will certainly divide your attention. No, his incessant, like, wait, you're not the teleporter, are you? Yeah, no, he can teleport randomly. No, the tourist. No, we read all this. And then it lich. Yeah, okay. Well, so that is that. I want to play something. I didn't want to quit. Okay, what do I want to run? I don't know. I want to run something. Oh, we're on Hexen. That's not Hexen. That's Hexen. We're already on Heretic Hexen. I just hit play. I could do Heretic 2 or Hexen. What do you think? You know what? Let's go back to Heretic 2. Let's finish Heretic 2. We started it. Let me switch scenes. Let me switch categories. Let me switch titles. Go ahead. Borderless gaming's going. We don't need Photoshop. Oh. I want to do one thing real quick. I just thought of. Who's that? Just realized this is the wrong one and I keep doing it. So I'm getting rid of it. There we go. All right, Eric, dude. Did I just crash it? Oh, I did not need any. Uh-oh. That one I need open. Okay, let it load before I do switching. Okay. Oh, actually, no. I wanted to restart it with medium. Because hard became too much of a grind. If medium's a grind, I will go back to.
He looks to be diseased.
Okay, I like that. Ran me, took some tids. Not free, I like it. Oh.
Eat his flesh, eat his flesh. Eat me.
Yay. That's not one I want to hit. Why don't you that? Save. Oh, it closes fast. Okay. Okay. Nope, can't roll there. That didn't work. That didn't work. Oh. Thank you.
Help me.
Gotcha. Let's see, you lock the gate.
Good.
you. All right. Really? That does.
Eat his flesh. Get him. Have mercy.
So many fucking rats. Look at that. There we go. Okay. Now did I get on that? Kind of funny animation. Okay, so there's the one up there.
It's locked.
Oh, it's not. I got the key.
Get him. Have mercy.
Yep.
You're gonna die.
Wanted to hit that, but that's okay. No! I may or may not like this. We'll see. Actually, not bad. I don't know. Gonna use that. Already used that. can use that. Go all the way back. Okay. Not going to there.
It won't open.
Is there another way out of there that I missed? The door worked. That's right. Oh my god. Can't hit the thing.
She shrines are scattered throughout Portoris. You can pray at them for aid.
It won't open.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Okay, up we go. Yeah! Excuse me, I know who you are. How about we don't do this? Frick. Wanna go down? No?
Go, or suffer the same. You are Corvus? Oh, forgive me. You know of me? The Slayer of Despair. The hero's tale travels far.
Who are you? What has happened to Silver Spring and our people?
I was once the harbor master. I am Draenor. The people, they hide. At least those who've been spared.
Spared?
From the plague. The infected, they are consumed by insanity. everyone in sight. Thousands have died, but you can save us once again. There's talk that a Sithra healer has found a cure across the swamps in Andoria. You must go there.
It is not my destiny to be a hero.
The lands of Parthoris are battlefields. Soon we will join the infected or die at their feet. You must go to Andoria. You must. But first you'll have to break free from the city. The Celestial Watcher has used magic to seal everyone inside and secure himself in the palace. Crush him, and you can cross the swamps to the cure. Stay, and we'll suffer a fate worse than the Serpent Rider.
I will go. Parthoris will not be taken again.
Corvus, be warned. The lands are filled with those who spread the plague. They carry globes that contain the deadly mist.
That was a lot of fun. Alright. New game, City of the Damned. Okay. New game, City of the Damned. 3, 2, 1, go. Calculated. Don't like that, but the other way is one of those dudes and longer. Okay, man, 106. I am lower health than I should be. Guess that just means I get to use some of the health that I never pick up. Stay out there. Good. Good, it worked out. Oops. Oops. Here, where? Okay, wait. Oh, I should use it there because those are there, then you can blow them up. Get out of my way. There's this room. We don't have to carry about the one in the middle.